You see this life where me and you dey so, you must be ready to fight. If you are not ready to fight, you will end up in a ghetto. And I pray for you that that will not be your portion. You must be ready to fight. The book of Matthew chapter 11 verse 12, he said, right from the day of John the Baptist, even to this very hour, that the kingdom of God suffered violence. It was the violent one that took it by force. You must be ready to fight. If you are not ready to fight, you will end up in a ghetto. You must be ready to fight so that if you collect what it belongs to you. Because nobody, you see this thing, he said, Bible even said it very clear. He said the benefit of the whole earth belongs to we all. Why some people can't get down than others? Some people just get down. Why some will they suffer, even to even eat self na problem. You must be ready to fight so that your enemy will not end up in a ghetto. And that is why even the battle that fought your father, if you are not ready to fight, that same battle is coming for you. If you read the book of 1 Kings chapter 19, and the Bible said Jezebel was an evil woman who chased Elijah from the city and chased him to the wilderness. Elijah ran. This was a man that called down fire. A man who called down fire and consumed 400 prophets of the Baal in 1 Kings chapter 17. But in verse 19, Jezebel chased Elijah out of the city, and Elijah ran to the wilderness. And when he later came back again, and the Bible was speaking in Matthew chapter 10 verse 14, he said, if ye will believe, and this is Elias, meaning Elijah later came back again. He came back in the form of John the Baptist. In Matthew chapter 14, if you read it, Matthew chapter 14 verse 1 to the last verse there, you would realize that it was the Herodians. The Bible said it was the day of the birthday of Herodians. And the little dancer danced to please the king. And the king went ahead and said, ask me anything, even half of my kingdom, I will give it to you. And this little girl, the Bible says she have asked her mother before that, what will I ask the king? And the mother told this little girl, go and meet that king. He said, go meet her, go tell her, say, we need the head of John the Baptist. The battle when Elijah ran from a woman in 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 1. The battle later came again. It's the same woman. Now he still later come cut his head. He ran away from Jezebel. But in Matthew chapter 14, the same woman I see kill him. He danced, a little girl danced to please the king. And he demanded the head of John the Baptist. And his head was cut off, was beheaded in the prison. So the battle when he ran from, he later can come back again to Ram in Matthew chapter 14. So you must be ready to fight too. If you are not ready to fight, you will end up in a ghetto. There are some people that the battle that confronted their father, their mother, that battle is still coming for the children. And the children are still saying now that I don't want to fight, I don't want problem, I don't want problem, I don't want to fight, I don't want to fight. They are still running away from that December. Confront what is confronting you. Face your fear. Fight what is fighting you so that you can get victory. God can give you victory over that thing. Fight your fight that fight. Confront, conquer what conquer your father. Conquer what conquer your mother. Go after the things that conquer your father so that you can have victory over them. And God will give you victory over them, and at the end you will have your peace, and God will restore everything that your father could not achieve. He will bring them back to you. So you must be ready to fight. This is your gentleness. I don't want fight. I don't want problem. I beg. I run from battle. I don't want problem. This kind of mentality, I don't want you to go and end up in the ghetto. You must be ready to fight so that what stop your father cannot stop you. No one, so that what stop your family cannot stop you. The things that confronted your family, those things will not come back to you. So you must be ready to fight. Apostle Paul said in 1 Timothy, I have fought a good fight of faith, and I have gotten hold of my eternal life. So you must be ready to fight. Don't be a gentleman.